Hey, and welcome back to the darkest space prison. Um, where I've been working on a bunch of stuff, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do today. I was thinking about the virtual planetarium, but I've only got like 17 data banks, so that would get like 1.7 points of research. So you need like 30 for most stuff, so I don't have anywhere near enough. Was that reachable? No, it's not reachable. Yeah, I noticed that wasn't reachable. I'm like, why is that suddenly white? Um, we need a hospital. Right, I was looking at my base, and I was trying to think what I needed. I didn't see the hospital. We are currently great for power. Because of these. Who's suffocating and why? Okay, some more oxygen production in general might be a good idea. How much polluted dirt do we have? Oh, wrong button. We have 146 ton of polluted dirt. So we can probably get away with that. Who's scolding and why? What's the temperature of that thing? Right. And how big is this room? This room is 80. It can go to 120. Okay. What I hear you saying is we can absolutely dig out this long. because our filters don't have any sand. I'm not too worried about this being a power plant. It's less, you know, it's not a morale generator, so it's less of a concern. And I think I will put some air holes in here. To let trapped oxygen go in and CO2 go out. Have we not... what the hell was that? Have we not set you guys up with water yet? I mean, obviously not, but still. What are we currently researching? Stuff I don't really care about. Okay. And how many data banks do we have over here? 7, which is like nothing. Now, did that break that room? It did not. I didn't think it would. What happened to that? What happened here? That's odd. That's very odd. Alright, but now they can be looked after properly because we have, you know, oxygen and people can work continuously without suddenly stopping. There we go. There's a bunch of new stuff that I don't really care about. So, like, at this point, I'm just doing research for the sake of doing it. And we are out of polluted water again. Okay, we're gonna have a clean water backlog, which means polluted water is gonna go all the way up. All of it's gonna go up here shortly. There we go. Ah, that's what I wanted to see. Now I want a polluted water backlog. Here. Not here. Here. Because I don't want to block the toilets. I feel this batch will sort out the plants. Oh, they're already sorted. But we should also, there we go, generate a backlog there as well. Which is definitely a thing I want to have. There we go. I'm going to turn that off for a bit. It's going to drain super fast, but it's also going to be powered back up pretty quickly. So I'm not worried about this for now, at least. How's our sand going? Wow. We've used up all the sand we've dug. It's kind of amazing. Okay, so this place, do we have someone with a passion in researching over here? We don't. Okay, so we should get someone. Yeah, we're gonna leave you alone, I think. I don't really want pyrotechnics. It just lets you do blast shot. We don't need it yet, but it's good to have. Let's leave you around where it is. I think all the bionics here are... Now you're maxed out. We're going to 10 requirements, like morale need for bionics. We're gonna start doing better food, because when I keep in here, we're getting good food, right? Standard meal, yeah. So you just ate something bad. So we can go to 18. Quite happily. I think 20 is what we're gonna limit our morale need to. Carry more, I guess. Stinky. Stinky, 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 stinky. Stinky's going to be all about that research. So I made a noise about a hospital, and then, as per usual, did nothing about it. So... let's make this our hospital area. High stress. Who's got high stress? Oh, over here. What's Marie? Where'd Marie go? Was it Marie or May? No, it was Marie. Where's Marie? There she is. What is your stress reaction? Your stress reaction is ugly crier. Oh, that's fine. Oh, we're out of water, okay. I guess she's helping? She's giving us water? Good stuff. Now we need a pitcher pump. Oh, I suppose we should do some more research. We should... Oh, we don't need you anytime soon. Do we do the botanic analyzer? We did. Okay. So I think I have researched everything that I normally care about. I still haven't figured out gantries. Gantries are so confusing. I just use ladders. I have never figured out how to use gantries so that they don't get destroyed when a rocket launches. I just can't figure it out. They just break every time. So we are just gonna go whatever, man. Just do whatever's left. And in case this is your first video, yeah, I have a mod that lets you queue research. Normally you have to click one box at a time, which is really quite annoying. So I would definitely recommend the mod, whose name I don't know off the top of my head, but I should have a mod list linked in the description. I reckon? Probably? A singular bionic dupe in this colony would probably not be a terrible idea. But they would also need somewhere to sleep. What else are you missing? Oh, you're missing meal lice. Yeah, we have infinite dirt here. Well, maybe not infinite, but you know what I mean. Okay, they're not going to starve. Okay, so now this room is broken. You said it was 80, and I can be up to 120, which means at 3... It could go out to here, technically. Oh, it's just unreachable. I do have the materials for it. Good, good, good. These temp shift plates don't seem to work the way I think they work. I think of them as conductors for heat. Maybe they do work that way, because these are they are cooling down relatively quickly. Maybe this would be much worse without the temp shift plates. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna prioritize this. Because I need this done, even if it stresses my little buddy out. Someone can get that out of the way, that'd be great. The problem is, of course, that it's underwater. We could just dig all this away and the heat would boil all the water away. That would solve the problem, right? Right? And there would be no additional negative effects, right? Are you going to make it? I certainly think you are. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to find a way for them to move that doesn't include, that reduces the amount of water they move through. We still have food problems? Not really. And that should be, the most part should be turned off for everyone, right? Yeah, it is good. It's not how I expected to be suffocating, but okay. I'm going to reverse this for a minute. Is this not set to 9? How bizarre. Yeah, so that was pointless. Mopping all that was pointless. Let's see what path they take. Excellent. Mostly the path I wanted. Someone is very close to getting trapped in there. And if that guy gets trapped in there, like if he has a hissy fit while down there, he's just gonna die. There we go. Oh, really? I have 20 and they're all full. Let's make a bunch more. That means none are being charged right now. We can't make eco here, can we? Nope. They're made out of abyssalite. Let's make another 30. What have you got for me? Squash fries. Well, they, I think, could be badly used over here. They would make a certain highly stressed individual very happy. What is this? Oh, phosphorite. So, what I'm gonna do over here, because right now we got nothing, and that's why their morale is trash. At a minimum, we should have a toilet. Where's our toilet? Our toilet is here. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. It's 4 by 16. That's 4 by 16. We're apparently out of polluted dirt as well, so we clearly need to poop more. Do you have algae here? I feel like we should have algae. We have a lot of oxalite. Frankie, what's the deal with you? What are your skills and why don't you have a hat? Frankie needs more athletics. So for now, let's do that. Marie is currently maxed. Oh, you need better digging. That was a mistake for you. Where possible, so there's an annoying bug in this game that I found that, let's say you place a construction order on top of something that's abyssalite or obsidian. If all of your construction people don't have the digging skill, and all of your digging people aren't prioritized for construction, it'll never get worked on. Because the construction people will have the priority for the construction/dig job, and the digging guys won't bother. And because the construction guys can't dig, they won't do anything. They'll just ignore it. So you want your construction guys, aside from the fact that it's just more efficient in general, you want your construction guys to have at least some of them, maybe not all of them, but some of your dupes, construction dupes, should have some of the high-end digging skills. It's a very frustrating bug. It took an age for me to figure out what was going on and why it was going so wrong. I'm missing a bed, aren't I? Yeah, I've got 5 dupes here and 4 beds. I'm going to make this a bedroom area. Which means it's going to be wider. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 across? It's 15 across. 32, yeah, okay, that adds up. Do we get this digging done that I wanted? Yes and no. Okay. Oh, that's finally getting worked on. Excellent. That was close. Up to 86. I think we can risk these two more. I don't think either of you two can make it. I don't think anyone who's not a Bionic dupe can make it. Everyone else is going to keep trying. Oh, and he's freaking out. Well, at least he's freaking out up here. There we go. Bit run out of juice. We have lots of batteries, so this shouldn't be an issue. Although we can't breathe down here. Should get it done. We did not get it done. What's your oxygen at? Your oxygen tank is at 42 kilos. Okay, we're gonna move you to here. I'm gonna move you to here. Are you killing? You're killing me. I can't move to. Why do I have the move to option? I need to move this motherfucker to somewhere else. Is this a doctoring errand? Personal needs, no. Oh, there we go. We're gonna get it sorted now. And somebody else just freaked out, okay. I mean, I shouldn't be sighing, it's my fault. At least that's... No, not really. It's not really more accessible. Oh, it's ulti again? Except this time your oxygen tank is down to 17 kilos. This is a problem. Something here is broken. We should put an oxalate sconce in here just because. How are we doing over here? Oh, right, we're on the way. Excellent. Yeah, that's not correct. What is our metal looking like? We have a lot of aluminium ore. Let's make a soldering station. So that gives you a bunch, okay, bunch of ranching. We'll give you that for now as well. I love the hair. The hair is so good on that one. If breathability is at 75%, why do I have a yellow warning for breathability? One of those two things is a lie. Okay. There, 1, 2 to here, and then 1, 2 to here. That did so much less than I wanted it to do. It's funny watching how the water moves. That's about as good as that's going to get, I think. We've, like, short of actually hollowing the space out completely, I think it's the best we're going to get done. And we should focus on building our hospital. Yeah, half it does go that way, but half is clearly not enough. Because only a quarter of it makes up that pipe. Just gonna let that run for a bit. I think all the Paku are dead. Sure looks like it. Okay, Sonyar is gonna sleep here. And Marie is gonna sleep here. And then I don't care where the rest of you sleep. Aside from, like, not in these two. Yeah, I'm not so stuck for granted that I need to take away those back walls. Not that they really do anything. We could get on that before you go to bed, guys. Okay, no, we're not gonna get on that before you go to bed. You're just gonna go to bed. It would seem. Okay, maybe I am that desperate for granite. Really? I thought that would have been higher on people's lists. This is why I can't leave you to your own devices. On that note, I'm gonna wrap up for today. We're making a start on a space for the hospital / clinic. Yeah, all the fishies died. which is a pity. I would have liked to have some. Would have been good to have a Paku farm. It is what it is. But yeah, gonna wrap up for today. If you have any constructive criticism, like, obviously, I know, don't force Bionics into being in water. It's gonna happen. It doesn't mean I don't know not to do it. But that's it for today. Like and subscribe. See you next time.